Are you looking for that perfect pre-made adventure? Well, I have the tool for you. Hi, welcome to HowtoDandD. My name is Fred Wheeler, and today I want to talk about Dungeons & Dragons, but specifically I want to talk about Adventure Lookup. Adventure Lookup is a fantastic website inspired by Matthew Colville. It has about 2,400 different adventures on a database that you can access, and you can search for pretty much anything you want. You can search by the author if you want to, looking through. Now it will have a section where it specifies very specific authors, but you can also search for a specific author if you wanted to pick out somebody in particular. You can search by the game system, so if your game is not Pathfinder or Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 and you're playing 5th Ed edition, you can just search for those adventures, but you can search by the game system if you want to. You can search by the environment, so if you're wanting to run an adventure in a forest, then you can do that. You can just look up forest or city, urban. There is towns, villages, mountains, things like that. You can also search by a notable item. Maybe there's a specific magic item you want, you can do a search for that as well. Or a type of, let's say, a type of item. You can also do a specific search for a publisher. So maybe you don't want to use Wizards of the Coast and you want to use somebody like Kobold Press or Paizo, you can do that now. You can search by setting, so the adventure setting, maybe you want to play in Greyhawk rather than the Forgotten Realms, well you can search by that. You can do a search for a common monster. Maybe you don't want your campaign to be revolving around goblins and you want to have skeletons or zombies. Well, you can do a search for a common monster within the adventure as well. You can also do a search for a specific type of monster boss. And yes, that can be hugely useful if you want to go with something like a lich as your final boss monster, or a dragon, so you can do a search that way as well. You can also search for the length of the adventure. Maybe you want to have a minimum number of pages or a maximum number of pages, where you can do a search so you don't wind up with an adventure that's too long or too short. You can do a search for the minimum starting level and the maximum starting level of your party. You can also search for, would you believe it, solo play adventures. Yes, that's there. Now once you find what you're looking for, all you need to do is click on and it will give you a breakdown of the adventure, a basic idea of the story and what you can expect in terms of play. The level of play is usually included in there as well. All the things that I talked about in terms of searching are usually listed there as well. Now, to get access to that adventure, there's usually a link giving you access to a place where you can download a PDF to get hold of that adventure so you can run it in your at your table. Really good tool. I think it's fantastic. I think it was inspired by Matthew Colville, but a lot of people have put a lot of hard work into this. So if you like this, go and check it out. I will provide a link down in the description to this particular website so you can check out Adventure Lookup. Now, if this sort of content is the sort of thing you want, then let me know and I will make more videos around websites that you might find useful as a dungeon master or a player. I also have a series of videos on smartphone apps that you can check out if you want to. Pretty much covers a whole gambit of different types of applications that you can use on your small smartphone. If you want to support my channel, you can do that by checking out my Patreon page or the affiliate links to the book depository and Amazon down in the description. I also have a merchandise shelf underneath all of my videos, or just watch my videos, that's fine. Make sure to share, like and subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified when I go live and when I publish new videos, and hey, till next time, keep rolling those 20s.